What's up guys, Slickby here today, and I'm going to be flying the Buffalo for my second installment of Gotta Fly Them All. Now, the Buffalo is a very good plane for Tier 1, in my opinion. It has, I thought this was Guadalcanal, what? It looks just like Saipan from where you take off. Alright, well that's besides the fact. Anyway, this plane for Tier 1, or Era 1, has 450 cals, which is a very good armament, considering the P-51 Mustang, which is a Era 6, has 650 cals. So 450 cals are going to do some damage. They have good ammo count, and yeah, this plane turns very, very well too. It turns with zeros. I know, right? It's crazy. The cockpit is very nice, as you can see. It is it's really open in the front, and the sides are really open, and you can see behind you. I mean, that's not bad. You can see behind you, and the sight is centered, which I do like. I don't know if I like this sight though. You can't really follow a plane. You just kind of gotta shoot where you think. So once your nose goes over them, you know, just pull the trigger. The dials, they're all in the usual areas. It's pretty cool. Yeah, which is nice. It's nice cockpit, simple. The plane is not a very big target. It's pretty small from the side. It's tall. It's a tall plane, not thin. And it's not thin from the front. Head-ons, I wouldn't recommend doing head-ons in this plane, especially during the beginning of the match, because the zeros will definitely tear you to shreds. Now let's go on to the turning. I played a game earlier, and I did record it, and I was going to post it. You know, I said it was going to be the first match, but it didn't record my audio because I'm using a new system. If you may see that thing in the bottom right-hand corner, I'm using Shadow Play for my graphics card because I have a NVIDIA graphics card, and it is awesome. Like, I mean, I like Fraps. Fraps is really good quality and stuff, but if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, this is there. This is where you gotta be. It is awesome. It doesn't drop my frames at all. Look, I'm getting 70 frames per second, and I'm running at custom max settings, and it's just awesome. It is. The file sizes are way smaller than Fraps too. I don't know anybody who's watching this that records. Fraps has very, very big file sizes. You need a very, very big hard drive to deal with those. A 14-minute game is like 50 gigabytes, where a 14-minute game with this will be 3. Just sick. So sick. I don't know if I'm gonna dive after AI. I'm not gonna dive after AI. How many do they have? Actually I will. Cause I can outturn a 0, and, well, not outturn, but I turn with a 0 for a very, very long period of time. The turn times maybe they might be like 0.1 faster. That has, you know, minimal effect if you're in a turn fight with them. It takes very, very, very long time of turning for that to take effect, which is awesome. As you see, the guns on this plane are pretty damn awesome. Look at that. 50 cals in Tier 1 dominate. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Now, I'm having a lot of fun with this series, guys. I don't know, I mean, I know it's only been 2 videos, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot of fun flying these planes, because I've never really got to experience these low-tier planes. I've only flown high-tier planes, and I don't really fly any other countries besides Germany and America. I fly a little bit of Russia and a little bit of Britain, but that's about it. So it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be like a learning experience for everybody, and we're all gonna get to see how planes perform. I mean, you know how I fly by, and you should be able to get a good guess of how I fly by now. I'm an RA pilot. I would say I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. So in a, I guess, average pilot, you'll see how a plane handles, how it performs, and if it'll be right for you. And this plane I definitely recommend to all those people who want to get into realistic battles and they're not high levels with America, because just look how fast this plane turns. Okay, 43 above us. Actually, I'm gonna stay low. Stay with my team. That too. Always stay with your team, and not necessarily for the reason that they'll help you out, because not everybody will help you out, but for the reason that maybe he'll dive on them. And I've said in a previous video, it's the best time to shoot somebody is when they're getting at somebody else. Always remember that. If somebody's lining up on another player and one of your players, go help you help your guy out, and plus you get a very easy shot. Especially if the guy is gonna be nice and make him turn. Now, this guy does not want to go head on with me. He's gonna dive on the weaker target. I'm gonna get on behind him, right around here. At this moment, I feel like people underestimate the Buffalo, because I did. I definitely did. I've never flown it before. Not really. So I definitely underestimated the Buffalo. Because it doesn't seem like a plane that can turn like this. It maneuvers like a boss. Alright, let's see if I can get a lead on this guy. Now the Hayabusa is a very good turning plane too. That plane actually might outturn this plane. So I'm gonna get out of that situation. And he's still on the F2A. Maybe I'll get a shot right here. Oh, got some good hits on that one. Ooh, that was awesome. That was really awesome. I'll kill Shinya real quick, check my surroundings. Plane has really good ammo count too. Down to 500 rounds, which is not bad, considering most planes start with that much ammo, even though they're 50s, and they shoot a little bit faster, but that's still awesome. So 1 player killing 3 AIs, I believe, which is not bad for the first time flying this thing in RB. Still looking for more people. They have 3 more people up. One of them is an AI, 2 more people to worry about. And I'm not saying AIs aren't deadly. Trust me, when you get into higher tier games, watch out for the A20s. They will destroy you. I got shot down in my TA by an A20G. By Shinya. Yeah, it wasn't fun. I got one-shotted. I think I cried a little bit. Okay, I cried a lot, but it still sucks. It's just awful. I've also been messing with my setting. Ooh, nice kill. By Max, nice. I've also been messing with my settings, trying to get the best quality versus, you know, performance-wise. As you see here, I get around 38 to 50. It's all to do with the render distance, like how far away these render. The shadows are hard to render in games altogether, and I do not have a beastly graphics card. I have a decent graphics card, especially for the money. I have a GTX 650 Ti boost, which it's an awesome card. I'm happy I got it for the money. I am gonna upgrade when I do get some more money, and you know, I'll wait a little bit. I think the processor should come first. I have a quad core, but it's a little outdated. It's an AMD, and I think I'm gonna wait a bit. But I might get I think i5 would be best, the new motherboard, so I can use this forever. Really just a really good computer. And I started out small because I didn't know if I was gonna like PC gaming. I did want a computer that I could, you know, do graphics and stuff on, because I used to do Photoshop. But it turned out I started playing games like this and I fell in love. PC gaming is awesome. I've played Xbox since it came out. I've had an Xbox 360. I've been playing video games and consoles mostly all my life. And I really like, sorry, that's my phone. I really like computer games. Graphics, the mouse and keyboard it was weird at first, but it's just so comfortable. I prefer it now over controller. Controller feels bulky and weird to me now, and just love it. I'm getting into shooters too. I think I'm gonna get Battlefield 4. Play that, and maybe you guys might want to see some gameplay on that. I doubt it right away because it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna try to land on a carrier. because there's only Henry left. So why not? Why not be a boss, right? So, impressions of this plane, it is a beast. It's a little tiny beast. Tier 1 beast. I would definitely fly this plane out again in a heartbeat. If I was a low tier American pilot, I would fly this plane out all the time. This is awesome. This and the P-40 in my eyes are amazing. I've flown the P-40 in historical or realistic battle before, and that plane is awesome. But this plane, it takes the cake. This is a beast. Good damage, good turn. It's fast for a low tier plane, and it lands on carriers. It's just a boss. And this game is wrapping up for everybody now. Not bad. 1,071 points. It's the only American. I was gonna say I'm the only American. That's me being American and ignorant. I'm the only person that got a kill, I believe. Actual person. But look at Max and Ryan doing work over there. I can't get over the turn rate on this thing. It's just excellent. I'm not sure if this is a broken flight model or not, but it turns like a beast. iPhone again. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Oh yeah, I'll make it. Let's see. I'm new to